You want to know what I hate? Campers. I can't fucking stand them. But let me clarify. I don't hate all campers. I hate stupid 10-year-old Capri Sun sippy cup drinking fuckwads who have their mommy buy the game for them because they're too goddamn young to get it for themselves, and then want to turn around and say, I paid $60 for this game and I'll play it however the hell I want, and proceed to sit in a dark corner with their goddamn striker and a motion sensor waiting for someone to pass. Usually me. Now, the only gratifying thing I can get out of this is when I am lucky enough to lob a grenade their way and pray the almighty spaghetti monster in the sky that this craptastic grenade in this game will kill them. I mean, these grenades are as useful as pelting stale marshmallows at a pissed-off rhino. Nothing happens at all. But when I'm on the receiving end of such a grenade, they have like a 700% increase in damage, and they blow my asshole inside out. What the fuck? I don't get it. And I'm not saying that it's the game's fault either, it's the players. I mean, come on, let's exploit all the things in the game that piss us off and use it against other players because we hate it when it happens to us. But hell, I have no fury if someone pulls a Type 95 or a P90 out on you and they call you a no-life noob who can't play the game. What? Now, I'm not completely against this game. As a matter of fact, I like any game that lets me run around with a mass quantity of weaponry and vehicles that I can call upon a whim and destroy many lives in the process. That right there is worth $6 alone to me. It's after a while of the same cookie-cutter game and BS issues that it deals out that I find myself becoming a little more cross every time Activision slaps a label on it and calls it Call of Duty. But in reality, it's just a polished turd with makeup on it and enough perfume to hide its stink for the first few months. Then it gets comfortable with you and starts letting itself go, not taking care of itself. Then you realize what a disgusting monster you got yourself into with this relationship, but you're too far into the commitment that you can't really back away. And even if you do, it's just sitting there in the corner, waiting, watching. It knows you'll come back, just like a meth head in its favorite dark, creepy street corner every night to get a rock. It just can't stop. I just find it hilarious that 9 times out of 10, when you get into a game and people are just sitting in corners pretty much reading a book, waiting for you to walk by, I don't know. It's just my lack of attention span I have, but I guess I can't sit there and do that. It just annoys the hell out of me, and I get too antsy and I want to run around and just shoot shit. That's the whole point of this game. I may as well just go to the local Walmart and start doing whippets with air duster cleaner. It's just as, exhilarating as that. Now, I wouldn't mind campers so much if they didn't have a secret homing beacon on me when every time I got to a 9 or 10 kill streak and they were like, oh, Hammond is doing too well. Everyone sit in the corner, throw on your motion sensors, grab your striker, your FMG9s, and just wait for him. And I can't stand it. Call of Duty's for the ADD as far as I'm concerned. And for the most people that like to run around their house with their underwear or the colander on their head and screaming ABBA tunes as loud as they possibly can, this is the game for you. Now, if you want to go sit in a corner in a game mode, I suggest maybe chess or Battlefield. You can get mixed up in the time. Both of them take too long and bore me half to death, and I end up just walking out. It's to the point where I find it more enjoyable just to stick my tongue in a light socket just to see what happens, even though I know every time it's just gonna suck. But it's more exhilarating to me, and I wish that I could solve this issue. This is ridiculous. It needs to stop. I can't stand it. I'm gonna kill something. The end. Hey guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. If you don't, I'm gonna be a very sad hamster. So do it. Or else.